Some tips for pothole driving, pothole season driving. And if you see one, take a picture of it and send it in with your phone through YourGov, an app that's available for download also from our website if you don't have it already. And or you can call 567-3400.
Move that we nominate Emmanuel Winnig to the position of registrar to fill the expiring seat.
Seeing no discussion, all in favor? Okay. Thank you. Sewer contract summary.
This is our contract with Bondi's Island, as we call it here, and our budget for the next fiscal year is $578,000, which is up 6.4%. So this is a significant part of the expenses of the town of Long Meadow, not to mention a pretty significant utility that we need in town.
The issue is there's 3 homes right now that we're getting a percentage of the sewer.
Yeah.
But the sewer is actually in Long Meadow, the 3 homes are in Long Meadow.
Right.
So what we are requesting is that Springfield bills for water 100%.
Right.
We bill for sewer 100% by Springfield's reading on their meters.
I'm going to make a motion that we approve the contract with the Springfield, I think it's the Water and Sewer Commission? Is that?
It's not the city anymore, it's the commission.
It's the commission, right?
Yeah.
It's the Water and Sewer, but it's called the Springfield Water and Sewer Commission.
Correct.
Yeah, for renewal of 6-year contract beginning in 2016, as presented.
Seeing no discussion, all in favor of acceptance agreement? Aye. All opposed?
So I move to accept the Energy Task Force as delineated in the packet.
We amend the task force membership to strike a member of the transition group and add 2 residents, one to be appointed by the select board, one by the school committee.
All in favor? All opposed? Okay.
I move that we adopt the energy policy as written in the packet.
Can you read that just because
The
it's in one
town of,
sentence?
sure, the town of Long Meadow and all departments shall promote energy conservation, the use of diverse energy sources in all town projects. The town shall measure and report energy consumption annually, along with design a conservation energy plan with measurable goals.
Seeing none, all in favor?
Right.
All opposed? Now we have the report on the adult center.
As you'd seen in the previous packet, Mary Beth, on behalf of the task force, had submitted a letter with the nearly unanimous recommendation of the task force to recommend what is called Turner Park Site 1 for the preferred site for a new adult center building. I think people do believe that Greenwood could be reused, but all things being considered, and with the pros and cons, really when it came right down to it, the price, which was really a big factor, as well it should be for most of the task force, got so close between a renovated and expanded Greenwood Center versus a brand new facility at Turner Park, that it just didn't seem to be, you just didn't get enough bang for your buck renovating Greenwood, and plus you would have to give up some of the playing field space, at least one of the ball diamonds that's there today. So, like I said, those are the kind of the big reasons why Turner Park was recommended as the most preferable.
So there's great concern amongst the committee that you're renovating the Greenwood Center would left a lot of unknown cost factors, similar to what happened over at the high school.
For the purpose of discussion, I make a motion that we approve the budget is finalized on Friday, what was that, it's Thursday, I'm sorry, March 17th.
March 17th.
And it shows I don't even know how to summarize this budget that you sent us, Paul, but that's stated in the fiscal year 2017 budget overview dated 3/21/16 that Paul Sturzik sent us today.
Yeah.
I just don't think this budget really reflects the priorities that our town ought to have, so I'm going to be voting against it.
The school department asked for, an $832 increase, which is pretty good size, and we did our best to do that. It was at 2.52%, and it ended up at 3.9% increase. And so I really don't think that this board is trying to, reduce the quality of our education in this town. I think that we're doing the best we can, and I think that we're getting a fair amount of money. And to make it sound like the rest of us are against the schools, I don't think it's appropriate. I just think that, it would be nice if we could have come up with all the money, but we did come up with quite a bit of money. And I'm proud of that, and I wouldn't say that we're trying to decrease the quality of our education for our students and our families.
I mean, just to be exact, the school committee did ask for 1.1 million. You folks in this budget that's proposed gave them just under $1 million.
I mean, there have been significant cuts here to the school budget, which they outline of $646,000. And, when you look at, what they're going to have to do to cut even further, and I think the town manager was talking about it cutting to bone, I think he was right. And, the fact is, we're not firing anybody on the town side. And, we're able to maintain the level of service, basically.
Budget, I plan on voting for the budget, and I think we deserve the credit that we get for getting through this once again.
Okay. I'm going to call the question. We've had ample discussion, and I think people have had twice to voice their opinions. So, all in favor of the budget? All opposed? Okay.
Well, the warrant would read, I move that the town vote to transfer $50,000 from the prior warrant article number 9, approved at fall town meeting dated November 3rd, 2015, for tasks including, but not limited to, additional site analysis, conceptual site plan, and conceptual building renderings for the development of the Turner parcel along with the new adult center, or take any action relative thereto. And
All in favor? All opposed? Okay. Town warrant, so I guess we're going to open the warrant at this point.
Stephen, traditionally, we've gone through this article by article.
Okay, we
Are
can
we
do that.
not going to do that?
We can do that.
Yeah, we go through article by article.
Because I just,
Well, you have to make a motion and approve each one, don't you?
right, I'll move we approve the road closure of Long Meadow Street in front of the community house for Sunday, May 22nd, 2016, without a rain date, for Long Meadow Days as approved and with the conditions set forth by the chief of police.
All in favor? All opposed?